First thing first, I just want to go ahead and give a shout out. I just got a notification via from Ticket TV. Shout out to Ticket Man for this, and shout out to Torin Rain who gave me a heads up on it in the comment section of one of my videos or one of his videos. And it's concerning former NFL defensive lineman, former Washington Redskin, and Tennessee Titan Albert Haynesworth. God, that's a name I ain't heard in a long time. And this the article that's coming from Celebrities Report as the title. I found the title real funny. Now, in case y'all don't know who Albert Haynesworth is, let me see if I can pull a picture up. If I could pull a picture up of him. Just give me a minute, people. That's Albert Haynesworth. He also played with the new cheating Patriots at the time too. So played with the Redskins, Tampa Bay. You know, he retired in 2011. He started out at Tampa Bay, I do believe, but nonetheless, let me just get back to this because I like the title. This is coming straight from CelebritiesReport.com. As you see the title here where it says, Swirl Gone Sour. Former NFLer Albert Haynesworth says his white baby mama beat him and called him the N-word, called him nigger. Well, let's get right into this. And I'm going to tell you the first sentence is right. This story is likely to have our Twitter timeline on fire. 350-pound former NFL player Albert Haynesworth charges that has been the victim of vicious and racist domestic violence at the hand of his baby mama, former college and WNBA baller Brittany Jackson, according to TMZ. Shit. Today, Brittany accused Albert of bailing on his child support payments, and in return, he painted her as an abuser and a racist. Now, Albert said that he has witnesses and bruises that contest to Brittany's violent behavior. He also alleges that he calls the police on Brittany more than 10 times over the span of their 2-year love affair. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Albert Haynesworth is about like 6'5", 350. Brittany, I don't know her height or weight or whatever like that. But I have heard cases like this before of women being violent toward their male spouses. But anyway. And Brittany, who's a former college basketball player with the University of Tennessee, and as well as a WNBA player for the Atlanta Dream, she now works as an analyst. TMZ got a hold of the January police report that stated that Becky with the racial slurs kicked Haynesworth and the family jewels twice while she was tipsy off some wine. And she also stated that she called them nigger multiple times. Well, you know what I say about wines and spirits. It's a truth serum. It's like an old saying like my brother always told me. A drunk person speaks a sober mind. And it brings out the real individual who you're really with. You know, as he said, she said she wanted me to feel hurt because I didn't show her affection. And he goes on to say, being a man, I'm a provider and protector. I've had millions of faults that are not flattering, but no one's deserved to be mentally and physically abused. So we got to flip the page to read Albert's side of the story. P.S. Domestic abuse doesn't give a goddamn about height, weight, and especially not race. Well, I beg to differ. Come on. White woman abusing a big black man and stuff. Police, he calls the police I guarantee you the police show up on the scene, they probably going to arrest and charge him. Because if I'm not mistaken, this took place in Tennessee. Tennessee, birthplace of the Klan. Okay? Now, I don't know exactly where it happened at. Oh, there's something else that also happened just then, too. I don't know, for all you old heads, y'all remember Bernie Casey from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker and Revenge of the Nerds? And he also was on Under Siege, as well as a lot of other blaxploitation films where Bernie Casey has transcended age of 78. I'm like, wow. So I guess that's another video I'm gonna have to do. But this here is crazy. But back to the Albert Haynesworth thing. But it's like what the title said, swirl goes sour. You know, I bet you all you guys that want to be down with that swirl, you know, this is what happens with these Beckys, man. It's gonna turn around and be like that. You know. But Albert Haynesworth, I really don't feel sorry for, because if she been that abusive to you for that so many years and stuff, why the fuck you still was with her? Why the hell you just couldn't get the fuck up out of there? Kids and no kids. You just go ahead and pay your child support, whatever, do what you gotta do. Pay her alimony. I don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, you still gonna have peace of mind. You know, this the problem. See, this is why, like, when it comes down to these interracial relationships and marriages and stuff like that, you know, you get into these situations for the wrong reasons. Trying to prove to a Caucasian, oh, well, you know, we can go ahead and get your women too. We can do the same thing you can do. When knowing full well that